The roof of my mouth is going off again. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like there's a. It's like it's a funny feeling that I'm getting. That always starts this when I realize there's something weird going on with depression. I have to equalize or let the air in so that everything breaks even again. So, the that feeling. Oh fuck! I lost it. My train of thought again. Christ. Grow a fucking brain. It'll come back. Oh damn it! I always do that. I over-explain. That one was pretty brief. I don't know if I'll be able to bring that one back. That one was pretty brief. I didn't get a whole lot of description out of that one, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna keep it on because something feels like it's gonna tweak here in a minute. So I'm gonna keep this going while I feed the dog because something feels like it's gonna go off in a second, any second. Okay. Oh boy, I'm getting that jingly feeling, you know. That's I don't know. Maybe blood rushing in. I think I'm getting whacked with endorphins. My system says, okay, yeah, you too, buddy. We need some of that action right now. Even though I'm still not under pressure. I'm not under pressure at all. My lungs and my are at the same atmospheric pressure. Couldn't cough if I wanted to. Until I start to swallow. I start to swallow, builds up the pressure again, and then it starts to cycle over again. And the more I do it, the quicker I get there. Faster. I'm already getting jingled again from eating. Just because I stopped. Oh, because I'm chewing. It makes it go off. Somehow. I'm trying to figure out how it works now. Once it starts going on again, I'll remember. But I've also figured out that what works fastest and best is for me to just shut the hell up and just sit there and think about it and not talk all the time. Because once I start talking, explaining what's going on, then I break the rhythm. I get stuck. And oops, I need one of those too, don't I? Shit, I forgot about that. Bad habit of giving the dog these disgusting tasting chicken wieners every night. So every night I buy the cheapest wieners you can find because they're absolutely disgusting. And I cut them up in little pieces for a little after dinner treat. I don't know why I do it, but I always have. But they're just disgusting. I wish you would eat them, but. Well. My teeth are starting to hurt. Oh fuck. I'm remembering the first time I bit my teeth. That's what's happening. It's been going on a couple of times now. I've felt this weird feeling in my teeth. I'm like, that was a weird sensation. I'm like, I should bite my. What the hell did happen? When's the last time you bit your teeth? When you bite down so hard that your teeth whack together. Bit your teeth, you know, like a shock thing that happens when you're a kid. Like, oh my god, I bit my teeth because you whacked down too hard. You miss time to bite, you know. When you're an adult, that hasn't happened for quite a while. But that's what I just felt. My teeth just tingled. Like, okay, whoa. I'm just chewing a piece of raw wiener, right? But I had the thing I was just talking about a second ago. I can't remember what it was now. But then I just had, then I had that feeling of bite in the back of your tongue, you know, like back there somewhere, it was like you chew on or something like that. And then you get that really painful thing. Earlier, when I talked about biting my tongue, it was underneath that string, the tendon underneath there, when you sometimes get it on your tooth and it kind of get dragged between it, really hurts. That was the first time when I said biting my tongue. It wasn't the tip. I haven't done that yet. In these memories, that hasn't happened yet. But there's a thing I was talking about a second ago, which I forgot, which will come to me, which I've said, because I'll record this. I am recording this. I was getting a big piece of your tongue back there bitten on somehow. Like, how the hell did you do that? Oh, biting my teeth. The one I just said a second ago. Ah, man. Wow. Jesus Christ. Wow. When's the last time an adult thinks about biting their teeth? You know? Wow. It's like, wow. You can think of many examples of that. Right, Jules? Yeah, give me a second, buddy. It's coming. Okay. Yes. Let's just keep control of that breath. So, again, because of equal pressure, my body wants to rock and roll and it wants to cough and stuff because of what the things do in the airways. I just felt that feeling of getting over a cold or something. You get these strings hanging down the back of your mouth. Or maybe it's from, or are those the strings from burning the roof of your mouth? Because I had that earlier too in the other video. I remember that. that feeling of burning the roof of your mouth. And then those weird strings. I think the strings are related to getting better from a cold. Because that makes more sense to me now. It feels more like that. Like the sensation reminds me of getting better from something, you know? Like at the tail end of, because that's when you feel that pain in your throat, that means you're starting to get better, I hope. I think. I wonder what that was. Oh man, my body's starting to reward me again with chewing. Whacking me again with the feel-good juice. Oh boy, I should take a look at my pupils again, see what they do. Should have done that a second ago. Oh, next time I'll remember to do this first. See what my pupils do. This is another primal memory. My brother and I are both photosensitive sneezers. And then once we learned that we could make ourselves sneeze, look it up to something, we used to do it all the fucking time. It was so much fun, right? Look, we can make ourselves sneeze. I'm doing that right now. I've got that primal feeling. I'm doing exactly that same fucking thing. Looking up to the sun and making myself sneeze because I thought it was so goddamn funny when it happened. Oh, and I'm choking on my food. Remembering the feeling of inhaling and laughing and choking in your food. Laughing and choking specifically together. I'm remembering that feeling right now. Oh my god, that's fun. And a cramp in your back from laughing. I just went down my shoulder blade. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, I'll put this down for a second. Oh my goodness me. Oh, wowzers. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh boy, that makes me feel something too. Laughing like that. When you laugh so hard, you lose control of it. And you choking your food. Oh my god. That is about as primal as it gets. Wow. I was there, man. I was there. That was a close one. That was a fucking close one. Wow. And your eyes watering after you almost choke on something and you're freaking out and you can't breathe and your eyes tear up with relief. And all of a sudden you start crying afterwards. Because you're so glad that you can breathe again. You're really, oh thank God, I can breathe air again. And you're laughing at you, and you're crying, and you can't help it though. It's not your fault. You're just trying to get some air in, man, and it's worked good to do it. This is so fucking funny. Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh boy. Snorting from laughing so hard gets I'm stuck in the back of your throat. Coughing it out. Just like that. Son of a fucking bitch. That's exactly like what it felt like. Wow, that was so weird. That was fucking amazing. I want to do that again. What's gonna happen next? Oh boy. Whoa. Oh boy. Holy toodle. Oh boy. Oh, I better turn the light on. I'm gonna cut my finger. I just had another nose blow. Start me laughing again. You laugh so hard, you blow up your snot, and that's why it blows open, because you're laughing, and internal pressure blows it open. It's all down your face, and big thick stuff. And your friends are like, "That's so fucking gross. Get away from us!" And you're like, ah, chasing after him. I better put this fucking thing down. It's coming again. Oh my God. Oh my God. My nose just snotted again. fun. And you're bending over from laughing so hard. You can't help it. And you're laughing because you gotta double over and hold yourself up. And you know you're gonna fall over. And you like that feeling. That feeling of choking. That feeling of choking. Because my air pressure was at 1 atmosphere, right? Top and bottom. Breathing out like that. Huh, look at that crazy thick shit. Wow. Where did that come from? Oh, sinus just blew open. Whoa. It's yellow. My sinus just popped on my ears. And, yeah, my ears just siphoned open. That was weird. It's like bright. I'll show you. It's orange. Bright orange. I think it came out of my, I can't remember, it came out of my nose or my mouth. I think it came out of my mouth. It would have come down the back, then up front. Now my sinus just blew open. There they go. There they go. Holy Christ. This is what I remembered that I thought was so funny. Right? All of a sudden your nose blows open. I let it ride to see what happens next, because this might bring it to something else. Letting this happen. You know what? That's what it is. Oh my God, that's the memory. Letting this happen. And then trying to grow with friends and chasing with it. Because you're threatening them. It goes back up. It went back up. Oh my God. And you're laughing so hard that your stomach cramps up. You can't fucking breathe. And then you snort a whole bunch more and it comes out. And you're amazed. So much stuff just came out of you, man. Where'd that come from? And it's red, and it's orange, and you're like, what the fuck is that shit doing inside of me? And this, it's red, and it's orange, and what's that shit doing inside of me? Oh my God, that was so funny. It just did not went back up again. That was the memory. Oh my God. It's still funny. It's still funny. I don't care if I'm 59 years old. That's still fucking funny. Oh my God. I do jokes like that to the day. I mean, I've done it a long time. I can think of a whole bunch of examples of doing the exact same joke of wait. I'll start with one that actually come naturally. Because I don't forget yellow shit. Look at that. I was eating pepperoni. Where the hell did yellow shit come from? Oh my God. Wow. Holy shit. You know, I know exactly what's going on. Whatever inside of me is the same thing I had way back when I was a kid. And this is going to be exactly what I went through back when I was a kid. Weird shit coming out of you, colors putting into a bowl, stuff like that. This is too familiar. I've been here before doing this, you know. So I think that whatever's been bugging me for the longest time now is pretty goddamn close to what happened way back when I was a kid. Now my system's kicking it like I would have kicked it back in the day. You know, the fever and stuff I had at nighttime, which I didn't realize made the cough a long time. Maybe it's somewhat related, but this is definitely something I've seen before. And I don't know where, I don't know when, but wow, I've seen that before. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, my eyes are tearing again. Something broke open, I gotta chew again. Oh, air pressure changing again. Oh my God. Chewing is good again. Oh, my nose blew open, my back just cranked a bit. Oh, my rib cage is wet now. I'm coughing, it's breaking open. I can breathe. I can breathe clear again for the first time in a long time. And the air is so good. Oh, the air is so good. Oh, you like that? Wow. Oh, careful. Oh, wow. And when that cough broke, and all of a sudden that fluid comes out, and then you're like, oh, I missed that good air. Give me some of that lemon. Oh, and everything feels good again. Oh, wow. I'm getting those zings down my spine. My body wanted that. My body needed to swallow right there. Now my ears, your snotty nose is going to blow open and everything's going to run down. And you're in the schoolyard and all your friends are around and it's cold and wet and recess time or something, and all of a sudden you're running around with snot running down your nose. And this was a memory. Fuck, that's so funny. That just beefs up a memory I talked about last night, where I was talking about when you're a kid running around with a snotty nose, right? And then the difference of having a snotty nose and the feeling of having two clear streaks down your nose that are cold as you're running, right? Because they're evaporating quickly and they're really cold in your nose, right? And that's the clear runny stuff that you get when your fever kind of breaks, right? When you're a little kid. And and that's pretty much what's happened there. Oh my, whoosh, good Lord. So that cough, when that cough went through, that was the feeling of having that cough for the first time. Wow. Wow. What a fucking day. Holy shit. What next? Jesus Christ. Wow. Huh. There's those fucking chunks. See those orange chunks right there? You see that? I had 2-3 weeks ago, I coughed up something like that. I brought it up. It's kind of, that happened earlier on in my process of where I got to now, where I'm controlling the muscles and all the spasms and stuff. That was before I figured out how to do that. So, a lot more drama, a lot more noise. It took a lot longer to get where I wanted to go with regards to the pressure and stuff like that. Lost my train of thought again. Fuck, I'll remember it again when I'm watching this back, but I just lost it right now. I was rambled. I put in too much goddamn details and didn't get to my goddamn point. I was trying to make it more meaningful for the listener. And that is also something you would have done as a kid, mocking somebody. I want to make it more meaningful for the listener. I want to make it more meaningful for the listener. I can see myself as a kid imitating somebody on TV doing that. And I want to make it more meaningful for the listener. Wow. I was born in 1966, so that would have been on TV in the early 70s. And make it more meaningful for the listener. As the head drops and the hip pops out. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, that yellow stuff. When I had a session like this, I coughed a big blurg of liquid. And it came out, what I was doing was really slowly, all this happened, all that stuff happened in the process of me figuring out how to handle this the impulses are really firing off right now. They're trying to go, because those actions I used in the earlier videos were kind of like earlier or later down the evolutionary chain, and they took longer to get to a handle of. Now I'm down to the elementary stuff, like the involuntary stuff like the sneezing and hacking. I have to get closer to that middle sphincter thingy. So the one that closes every single time any one of those actions happens, that's where I'm trying to get to that muscle, to relax it, to open it up, and then stop. And when I get there and stop, now I've got zero air pressure on either side of that lump, right? So whatever was remaining in between those two tubes will fall into that space, because there's nothing there there's no flaps there to hold it open, because you've opened up that sphincter and it's opened up now, it's relaxed. So if there's any slime in the airways, it would be in an airway where you can control it. And then you hold it and you slowly let it down, make it where you want to go, and then you grab it behind a sphincter and then you bring it up. And I kind of did something like that, but without understanding it a lot more. I didn't realize what the heck was going on. That only kind of come to me more recently, and that was a couple weeks ago. But in the sputum, as my brother calls it, and the doctor, okay, everybody else, sure, okay, that's what it's called. there was these big orange, yellow chunks. Look like fucking chunks of pineapple. I said it in my video. I've recorded it. I said, look like fucking chunks of pineapple. I haven't eaten any goddamn pineapple. Where'd that come from, you know? It was so fucking weird. And that's what that looks like. There's a big chunk at the bottom of that bubble. It looks like pineapple. Fuck, it's a solid. It's, you can see it's an actual solid. It's got body to it. It's not liquid. It's not goop. It's your actual solid surrounded by the liquid around it. Fuck, oh, that thick paper towel. Jesus Christ. And then now my nose is blowing open. This is just amazing. How much longer can I do this? Or can I stop? Wow. My. Sure makes for a fun night. Cheap too. So my THC, where am I at on that? So when I got home from fuck duck, it looks like a square shape. Fuck me. Who wants to see that? Here, warning. Spoiler alert. Look away, 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 look away. That's actually from a John Malkovich movie, or a movie being John Malkovich, so it's not a primal memory, but that's something that was pretty funny. Look away. Now my nose is blowing, but also funny. So I'm going to hide that for a second, and now my body wants me to blow my nose really badly. It's like telling you, blow your nose, get on that. And so I'm going to do that right now and try to see what happens next. Okay. Have I given her a little wiener slice? No, I never finished cutting it up because I got distracted with the laughter. Or something. So now my body's trying to expel air. And it wants me to cough. And if I stop the cycle right now, by swallowing, I'll take a chill pack. I'll just cut the wiener up with the dog and I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Okay, oh shit. Can't do that without my glasses on. All right, Jules. Sorry, buddy. Hold on. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. My apologies. I'll make sure I'm just cutting wiener and nothing else. You know what I mean? Another funny childhood memory. Cutting your wiener. Oh my good Lord. Oh my. So here's how I picture that one working. You're a little kid and you kind of discovered how humor works, right? And you know what your wiener is, right? And your mom probably said to you, do you want me to cut your wiener? Like dinner or something like that. And you probably started laughing your ass off because you thought that was the funniest fucking thing you'd ever heard. Because, she said, cut your wiener. You know? Oh, goodness gracious, so much fun. Oh, now I got one apricot left. I'm gonna let me cough. 1 2-inch stick of pepperoni. I'm gonna make myself a glass of a sweetie tasting water, so I got something to drink so I can gulp it, and then I'm gonna ride this out and see what happens. Then I probably will lie down and I'm probably not gonna talk. I'll probably just pick this up, or probably switch to the iPad so that I can hang it above my head and then vacate. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but let's find out. That thing where you're trying to talk but you can't, you have no breath, and it all sounds funny because you got no breath and your voice sounds funny when you're trying to talk. Oh my gosh. There it is again. Oh my gosh. That's what it is from after laughing so much. You're like, oh shit, that was fucking funny, you know? And you're thinking to yourself, oh boy, that was funny. That's what that feeling is. When I talked about this earlier, put your head there and made me laugh a whole bunch yesterday. That's what it is. It was a response of being so overwhelmed with laughter that you had to stop, catch your breath, and then you caught your breath, and then you're sitting here thinking to yourself, oh my God, that was so funny. Oh, and you're catching your breath, and you're laughing because you laughed so goddamn hard. You lost your breath. I was laughing so fucking hard. I lost my breath, and that was the funny part. And you start laughing all over again, and then that's even funnier. And then you start crying with laughter because it's fucking funny. And you're laughing so hard you can't fucking breathe. And that's even funnier. And your nose starts running. Oh my God. You're coughing hacking because you're coughing so hard. Oh God. Because I'm still at 0 atmosphere, I don't have to gasp it a whole bunch. I just relax and keep the shit coming out. Whew. That was a deep one. I think that might have been a deep one. And then that laugh afterwards, when you break it open and everything you breathe again, and your nose starts running with snot. So, oh my God, I'm so glad I can breathe again. And you're so happy, and everything opens up, and you're like, oh God, oh my God, that's great. And the first time that happened, you're like, oh, wow. And then get a big bubble of snot on your nose, and it makes you laugh again. And then you're going to snort it out, and it's going to come up again when you start breathing it in again. And that's the funniest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And then it makes you start laughing again. You're laughing again. You say it like that, it sounds funny. Laugh again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this is so much fun. I don't stop. If I gulped and swallowed right now, I'd be right back to where I was at ground zero. But this is too much fun. I want to ride this for a while and see where it goes. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh boy. And I'm whacking the countertop because I'm whacking the steel sink. And the steel sink sounds like it makes a certain noise. You know? You've heard that noise before. You know that noise. You're in a kitchen somewhere and you're tapping the countertop. And you remember hearing that noise. Maybe you're there. Over a bowl of hot water. It's coming out for the first time. And you're standing there laughing because it's coming out, and you're so happy and you want to bounce around, but you can't because you got so much energy, but you got to stay there. It's got to catch it all. And you're sitting there tapping the sink because you're so jones with energy. You want to go run around because you feel so goddamn good all of a sudden. You know, there's air in there. It feels great, man. Oh wow. Oh wow. I said wow. And after your voice changed, you know, and you're like, wow. Oh wow. You're laughing and joking at the same time, and your ears popping too. You're like, holy shit. You're like, wow, this is so cool. Everything's happening all at once. Wow. Okay. Let's get some more stuff out while we're at it, eh? And we're still in zero atmosphere. So, yeah, and the muscles moving back and forth. I'm letting them do it because it's a lot of fun. I'm having a fucking blast. Wow, this is the most fun I've had since this happened. That's what this is doing, right? It's giving me the feeling that I felt back then to make me do what I'm doing right now, to get this stuff out of my system. Right? It's making my memory is saying, hey, okay, what happened? How did we get this guy to react last time he was this badly stuffed up? Oh, I remember what happened. Let's make him laugh like this. And then I start laughing like that, right? And next reflex action happens. I remember that. And that comes like the snot going up, right? You know? That was funny. So right now, my lungs are super, super compressed. It feels like right now, hold on a second, I'm just going to flip around. That feeling where snot sprays out straight line. You know, when you cough and it blows open, and you're like, holy shit, I'm sorry, man, I didn't do that. Holy shit, it goes shooting at you like a rocket. That's the funniest fucking thing you've seen in your entire life. You're like, oh my God, fuck, that was funny. And you're laughing your ass off because your snot went shooting out of your face. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. Ah, that was funny, man. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I'm letting all this happen because I know inside my brain, even though this shit's happening, all this laughter's happening, completely coherent in the background. I let my body do all these actions. And even though it looks like I'm violently choking on stuff, I still have the same atmospheric pressure, top and bottom. So, so it doesn't matter if stuff starts. The muscles want me to cough something up. They want me to cough something up right now. Something's coming. Last time I felt like this, I did this. Oh yeah, fucking A. This is it. Oh, the regurgitation. The regurgitation is what makes your back spasm. That's all one motion. Fuck. That's why That's why every time that happened, when I put the regurgitation motion, my lower back would spasm and start cramping. I would say, okay, now let's transfer my lower back spasm. It's not two separate things, it's one thing. So that regurgitation motion whiplashes your spine, whoosh, and does that as you regurgitate. And then your whole body does that. And you're so glad. You're so glad it's gone. And you're so glad that you can breathe again. And you're like, holy shit, that fucking feels good to breathe again. Because I couldn't breathe for a while there, you know, man. I was really getting scared. Because I couldn't breathe. It was kind of scared me. And now I feel much better because I can breathe again. This must look so fucking funny. I can't wait to watch this back on the video on YouTube. Oh, this is great. Because this is what it looked like when you're, 5 or 6 years old. And you just not right in your face. Now you've got the foamy stuff in your mouth. Everything coming out at once. And you can't stop it. You don't want to stop it. Because it comes out. It feels really good. You like it? It feels good like that. It's weird. Because you gotta feel bad. Get your coughing out. But it feels good at the same time. It's really hard to explain. Oh, I think I explained it really well. But that's what I would have said at the time, man, because that's what it felt like I would have said. Because I think I would have said it like that. Even though I'm really coherent. And I live in Victoria in the year 2026. Well, not yet, but 2025. Anyway, I know exactly where I am and what I'm doing, but I can feel all this stuff and what's happened. Why not let it happen? Because I can, And if it happens, it feels good, and I get to the next stage, and it feels pretty fun, It's like, I feel okay now, and that's good, right? I think I'll get better. I can breathe again. I can breathe again, that's good. Okay. I can breathe again. Okay, I'm going backwards. In this memory. I'm not there yet, but I'm going backwards. I just whacked my red basket. I really am doing all at once. I felt like I throw up. I couldn't breathe. And I was really scared because I couldn't breathe, I was really scared and I couldn't breathe, So now I'm back to remembering where I was when that happened, right? So my system's still working through that memory to get to the next phase. And it's really enjoying this. I'm having a fucking... This has got to be fun to watch, you got to admit. You ain't seen this before, have you? I sure as shit haven't. Oh, wow. Okay. Something to drink. I had my where am I at the THC thing? Oh shit, never forgot Jules have got done wieners. Fuck, I got all sidetracked giving the dog when I started thinking about cutting your wiener. I lost it. And I started going into this laughing streak, right? And it felt really good. I just rode that wave, right? And now my ears are popping. Which feels really, really good. And I have now I'm in that moment of lucidity, right? Between my ears popped and the stuff started coming out. So right now, my brain's right between those two things, right? And now I'm feeling good to get that out. I'm gonna bring a bunch of air in a second. I can feel it now. My system's really coughing it all out, right? And my lungs are contracting, and everything's coming out of me, right? I know that any second, intelligently speaking, I'm completely well aware, wide aware, well awake, and what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, right? I'm just letting it happen. And I'm letting my body just do what it would have done back then, because I'm not making any shit up, right? This is what happened, I hope. Oh wow, lots more stuff came out of there. Holy doodle. Now the clear stuff coming out of my nose mixing with the other stuff. I'm not sure how it all came out, but I can't remember. Anyway, sidebar. So I'm feeling pretty good about talking now on the sidebar and stopping chatting now, because I can feel like I can just drop right back into the memory and pick up where I left off. And that's really, really cool. I was going to get a drink and do something, but I think that my sister right now is going to stop and get the dog her wieners so she could, stop staring at me for all fucking night. But you can imagine they're eating dinner, right? Looking back at the kid, looking back at the dog and saying, oh, she stopped staring at me all fucking night. The dog waiting to get fed. And the dog's looking at you and someone looks over and says, we should stop staring at me all fucking night. Oh my god. Oh boy, I let this one go. I'm gonna keep riding this one because this is pretty good. I don't want to break the rhythm on this one. I'm gonna let it keep happening here. I'm still at 0 atmosphere because every time I cough and every time I inhale, I leave my nose open so that the air pressure between the two, which probably helps move material, you know. So, you know, I'm just remembering the first time I felt embarrassed about stuff coming in my nose, you know, because this is embarrassing. Oh Christ, look at this. Instead of thinking it was funny, right? There's that moment of realization where, like, you know, that's kind of embarrassing. Christ, let's get rid of that. You know, the first time you ever did that, you know, it used to be funny. You know, back a couple years ago, I thought that was pretty goddamn funny. Now it's embarrassing. When did that happen, right? Oh my God. Then you just think I'm embarrassed, like, oh my God, I gotta blow my nose, and people are looking at me, you know, they're watching me, and I'm blowing my nose. And they're all hearing the stuff coming out of my nose. They're all watching me. They're all remembering, and they're all looking at me, seeing me look at my boogers inside my fucking napkin, but I gotta do it or it's gonna be all down my face, and I gotta do it. I don't have any choice. I gotta do it. I gotta blow my nose. If I can't blow my nose, it's gonna be all in my fucking face. I gotta blow my nose. So fuck, I'm blowing my nose. Because you got to. And then you get breath again, and you're about to start to cry. You fucking know it. You're about to start crying because you couldn't breathe, and everybody start laughing at you. Then you know it's gonna happen. Like I know it's gonna happen. Like I can feel it's gonna happen. I know. I remember this so clearly now. It's such a strong memory. I think I might have been a bus or something, but it was a big one. This day really sucked ass, man. I did not enjoy this day at all. It was a bad one. But I got home from Mom and she asked me how my day was, and it wasn't good, man. It wasn't very fucking good. No, because those guys are laughing at me in the bus because I couldn't breathe, and I'm starting coughing and choking. So now I'm in the memory of telling my mom about it, right? I'm in the memory of feeling embarrassment, and I'm just embarrassed that I'm embarrassed, you know, because I'm telling her the story, and I start crying again, and I want to be crying again. I already cried in the bus for a bunch of people, and they're all laughing at me, and now I'm crying in front of you again. I don't know why. I don't cry again. I don't like crying, and when I was a kid, I said, that's it. I'm never ever going to cry again. I never did. I'm never ever going to cry again. I didn't do it. I never once cried. I never once cried. I forgot how to do it. You know, I couldn't do it. I haven't cried like this ever in my life. Not once. Not even once. Because I couldn't. I didn't know how. I forgot. I told myself, you're never crying again. You're never crying again, I said to myself. You're never going to do it. This is so cool. This is so fucking cool. And I remember after I said that my nose blew open and I started snotting again. Wow. This is so much fun. Holy doodle. Okay, I'm going to give the dog a fucking hot dog now so I can take a break. Ooh. My. Wow. Oh my God. Oh man. I'm having the fucking time of my life. No pun intended. Wow. What's this up here? You come here. You have some of this. You have some of those wiener bits, okay? There you go. Now you can stop staring at me. That's the memory of feeding the dog and then saying to her, now you can stop staring at me. I remember the first time I heard that, and then I started saying it, right? So I just said to my own dog just now, I said to her, I gave her her little wiener treat that's been held off on giving her because I was focusing on doing this shit, right? So I'm focusing on doing this shit, man. Give me a break. I'm focusing on doing this shit. It's, you know, give me a second. I'm working on it here, okay? Jesus Christ. It's coming out of me. I gotta let it come out. Can't stop it. I can't bring it back in. That's not good. That's not good. And you think your voice sounds funny. That's not good. You like sound like a frog. And then you swallow and it breaks open. And you're like, that's not really funny. Did you hear that? That was really funny. Oh my God. I start coughing again. I'm still going backwards. I don't really know how it works. We're going backwards in time still. It's only an event that made me start crying in the first place. That's not actually happened yet. I don't even know what it was. We're about to find out, I think. We're about to find out. And we're not going to like it. I wonder how much backward I can go. And then you mix up the way the words sound when you're trying to say them. And that's embarrassing too, man. You don't want to be embarrassed, but you're embarrassed. You don't like it. And It's not skull in your hand. You don't like that either. You don't want that. You want your fucking hand. Gross, man. You don't want that. It's coming out of your nose. It's all over the fucking place. You don't want it. You can't breathe properly because you can't stop it. And you're like, you can't stop it. I can't breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe to get some air in. So this feels really cool. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Oh, I got some big foamy froth in the back of my throat now. Like that foamy frothy stuff you get in the back of your throat back when you were a kid. You remember? I was about to say that out loud. Oh, it's fucking funny. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Now, blowing my nose seems to monkey with the pressure. I think it starts going wonky, and I'm going to swallow a whole bunch and then do a bunch of weird stuff, and it feels like I'm getting right to the bottom of this without even having to lie down and concentrate on breathing or any of that relaxation bullshit. I'm right there already. I don't know how, but I'm not going to stop it. This is too much fucking fun. Okay. Oh, I still got pepperoni coming my way, and I got so sidetracked. I haven't had anything to drink yet, and I haven't had anything to eat for a bit, so my body really wants to start chewing. And let's see what happens if I don't do it for a while. So I'll stand up doing this little routine, but first I'm going to, what was I going to do? And then there's that feeling of where you're like, you think to yourself, you walk in the room and you're like, what was I going to do? What was I going to do? What was I going to do? And you sit there and you're going back and forth and you're like, what was I going to do? What was I going to do? I was just going to do something. And I came in here and I was going to do something and now I can't remember what it was. Is that weird? Wow. That is so weird. I just walked in here and now I don't remember what I was going to do. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Wow. This is cool. Wow. Now my throat's really dry. Back of my throat hurts because I was breathing too fast and it hurt me. And then I blow my nose and all the stuff starts coming out and my ears popped. I was like, wee, that sounds fun. It's like, holy shit. Holy shit, that feels good. Your ears pop open and it gives you that shiver down your back of your spine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what it was. Oh, that's the primal memory. That's the one. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And these are coughing. These are coughing. And it opens up all your airways. And you can breathe again. And your ears popped open. And you're like, oh my god. Oh, air coming in feels great. Oh wow. You bonked your head maybe on something because you rock your head back so hard. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, yeah, it's so fucking hard that you hit your head on something behind you. Oh, and you're like, you haven't laughed that hard since you hit your head on something behind you. Remember that? Yeah, I do remember that. I laughed so hard, I hit my head in the post behind me. Well, that reminds me of the time I did this. Oh, yeah? That's pretty good. I'm going to tell you about the time I did this, though. It's even better. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it's even better. No, wait, you got to give me a second. Oh, you got to let me catch your breath. Oh, wow, this is really, really fun. Wow, so cool. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, but I got to eat that pepperoni. I'm going to let my body, I'm going to fight it off. I got that pepperoni sitting right there. And if I start biting on it too fast, I bite my tongue again. Oh, I got to slow down right now because I have to get past that because I'm at the memory of biting my tongue. It's right about now, kind of happens. I'm going to stop right now. I'm not going to drink anything. I'm not going to eat any pepperoni because now I'm about to bite my fucking tongue. So, there's that feeling. I bit my fucking tongue. Oh, I bit my fucking tongue. Oh, it fucking hurts. Oh, it fucking hurts. Oh, you pull your tongue up. You're supposed to do that and you choke on it. You're like, I bit my fucking tongue. It hurts a lot. And then you start crying. This is it. This is the memory. This is the memory. Oh my god. You bit your fucking tongue. Then you started choking. And then when you stopped choking and you got that breath of air, you started crying because you're so relieved you got the air in. And you started crying. You're like so relieved. And everybody started laughing at you. And you just want to get your air back. I just wanted to get there. And then they all started laughing at me. I just wanted to breath in my hair. And they all laughed. I'm just trying to breathe. I couldn't breathe, and open up. And then it opened up and I could breathe again. I felt really good. And I wanted to breathe some more. And I'm like, ah! And you're like crying because you're happy. You're not crying because you're sad. So why are they laughing at you? You're crying because you're so happy. You know, and that's it. And this is when you say, that's it. I'm never gonna cry again. I'm never gonna cry again. I'm not gonna do it. No. I'm never gonna cry again. It was so embarrassing. And then you get that full body shiver down your whole body, and you're like, I'm never gonna cry again. I'm so fucking mad. I'm never gonna do it. And I locked it out. I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna cry again. You know, not even once. This is really cheap therapy. Tell you what. Oh my god. Ooh, wow, this is fun. Then you gotta spit, because you gotta put stuff in your mouth, you know? You're not even at the goddamn event yet. Oh my god, I still have to go through the fucking actual event. This is still in my memory of the event. This is me telling my mom how humiliated I got. That's what it was. That's what it is. My absolute base humiliation. I'm feeling what that was. This was the moment of absolute humiliation that went through my entire fucking life, and I couldn't do anything about it because I didn't know where it was. I didn't know it was back there, man. I didn't know it was back there. And now what happened? Why did I know something was back there? Oh my fucking god! I've got to the memory. The worst embarrassing memory of my entire life. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm embarrassed. I didn't want to do it. I'm so embarrassed. I'm remembering the time I shit my pants. I'm remembering the time I had a shirt and I shit my pants. And what I did was, when I was a kid, I was so fucking embarrassed that I shit my goddamn pants. I'm gonna get back into it in a second. I'll get right back into it in a second. Give me a second. So, I'm still at zero atmosphere. Couldn't cough if I wanted to, because I'm consciously keeping both airways open so I can't get a lock. And because when you get that lock, it breaks that rhythm, and that's what I've been able to stop happening, which is why I can let the memory keep going backwards, which is why I said it's muscle memory. And now I'm pretty fucking convinced that it is. Because what I'm doing right now is filling in all the gaps from yesterday, or earlier today, whenever that was. Now I'm filling in all those gaps. And now I got the taste of snot on my top of my nose, and it's sticky. You gotta like it. And why does it not taste good? It's not supposed to taste good. Why am I sucking it in? Why am I sucking to my snot? Why does it taste good if you're not supposed to suck it in? Why does it taste good if you're not supposed to suck it in? I don't understand. Why would they do that? I don't get it. It tastes good. When I breathe it in, you know, and I snort it, you go in your mouth and you're like, that tastes okay. Oh, how come that's okay? And if it comes out your mouth and you suck it in, and then you can't do that. How come that's okay and now it's not? I don't understand it. It's the same thing. One goes in your nose and one goes in your throat. It's the same thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I started crying. And I couldn't catch my breath. And I was really embarrassed. I was embarrassed that I couldn't catch my breath. And I couldn't catch my breath, and I was so embarrassed. And I just sat there and I cried. I cried, and everybody looked at me, and I couldn't get my breath. And I kept on crying, and my lungs, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. And I started crying. Of course I did. Of course I did. Who wouldn't start crying if that happened to you? You did. And I started choking on my shit again. And I keep on going through this. This is fun. Wow. Holy motherfucker. I can't believe this is happening. Whew. I'm getting that point now. My chest is going to start cramp up. I'm feeling that right now in my breastbone. I'm not gonna let it happen right now. This is the next step. I cried so much. I cried so hard. I wonder if they'll start with a laugh. No, because I said I'm never gonna cry again. When I was retelling the story, now I'm getting into the actual memory happening. Right. So right now I'm rocking into the memory that as it actually happened. I've regressed. You know, now my muscle memory, this breathing right now is also a memory of all catching your breath. So I'm gonna stop for a second. That was a memory. I'm trying not to go down that lane yet. So I'm gonna chill off for a second. and isolate that impulse wherever it is right now and get a bit of fresh. You stop for a second and your nose blows and you think about it for a second and you're okay for a second, and then you breathe and you're okay for a second, and then your nose blows and I'm okay for a second now. I feel much better. I can breathe again. I feel much better now, and you blow your nose a bit. And then I know what's going to happen next. I'm going to jam up. I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff come up. I'm going to look at my boogers, and then all of a sudden a whole big wad's going to come blowing out of my nose. And that was mortifyingly embarrassing. And then it was all over my face, and it was all embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I remember the whole incident. Oh my God. This is so funny. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. I remember what happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I remember the memory. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. This is funny. Okay, this is funny. And I'm telling the story. You're never going to believe this, right? Because this is funny. And I'm telling the story. So this is what happened. Okay, so the event happened. I still haven't actually got to the goddamn event yet. I'm still remembering what happened. So now I'm remembering. My hands waving around like this. And for some reason earlier today I said I think that's really funny. My hands waving around, jiggling around, and I think something's really funny. I'm telling a story. Now I remember what the story was. Oh man, this is going to gross you out. If you have weak, a little kid, right? Give me a break here, okay? I was a fucking little kid. So, this is fucking gross. Oh my God, this is so gross, you're not going to believe it. If you have a weak stomach, I suggest you look away for the next little while until somebody starts doing something different. Because, I might not even recommend audio. Okay, so I'm a kid, however old I am, right? And I'm a little kid, and obviously, I got my emotions, right? I'm allowed to have that, but I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna get there. I'm not gonna let that happen yet. I'm gonna take a break. I'm still working on this, right? I can control my breathing. I can do it myself. I don't need any help. Oh wow, this is getting deep. I can do it myself, man. I can do it myself. I can do it myself. That breathing thing. This is it. This is the memory. This is it. It happened. And then, this is that primal memory. This is me whacking my guts on that pipe in the basement of that house where it rammed right into my breastplate, knocked all the wind out of me. I couldn't breathe for the longest time, and all that shit happened after that. We're still not there yet. We're at the point right now where it just got knocked out of me, and the wind came. Well, I guess it's kind of happened now. I'm at the point where the wind has knocked out of me. I've realized it's already happened. I'm just getting aware. It just about happened. I remember the house where it happened. We're in the basement and running around and stuff, and there was a bunch of pipes hanging down off the ceiling because the basement wasn't finished, right? I think it might have a sandy basement. Something about a sandy basement. Wow. Something about a sandy basement. It's just triggering me as a kid. Something about a sandy basement. Whoa, man, oh man, am I getting a memory. Wow, I hope it's not something I really, really, really don't want to see. I hope it's not something gross. Oh, I don't even like thinking that. Oh boy, I do not like thinking that right now. I don't like thinking that. Oh boy, now I'm getting freaked out. Because I know I'm going to see something I don't want to see. I know I'm going to see something I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. No. That I don't want to see that thing. No. Fuck, I know what this is too. So, I had this memory kind of back in my head, I think it might have been one of my older cousins. I think it might have been cousin Randy. I think, maybe. Because he was more of an adult around us guys, right? Around us kids. Or, it was either him or the boyfriend of Heidi Bokesh up in Stewart, BC. I think. It was one of those two. I think they were they were teenagers and they were tall. Jesus Christ. What if they both happened? What if I remember one guy and I'm so freaked out because of that guy, because of the one before that? Chronologically speaking, that's kind of how it's working, right? I go going backwards in time. And I, because I was terrified of it the time I saw it, when I said, like now I'm just remembering being terrified of it. Why was I terrified of it? I do not like where this is going. I hope my phone's got lots of memory on it. 54 minutes, I should be okay. I do not like where this is going. Well, at least I won't need therapy afterwards. Oh, at least I'm glad of that. Fuck, duck. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Wow. I don't want to see that. Oh, here it comes. Fuck. Oh, this is not gonna be pleasant. This is not gonna be a pleasant memory. Everything just flipped to the dark side. Everything just flipped to the dark side. Wow, to get down here. I never even told my snot joke. Fuck, I got past the snot joke. So I'm into a darker, deeper memory right now. I don't know what's going on. But I'm down there. There's something dark going on and I don't like it. My brain is telling me there is something freaking on going on there and I don't like it. And I'm not actually scared. I know whatever this memory has happened. I know two things for certain. One, whatever I'm remembering, it fucking happened. There's no way I could bring up this kind of detail without remembering exactly what happened. There's no way I can remember this kind of detail. No fucking way. There's no way. Oh, that feeling in your mouth dry. Why am I getting that feeling in my mouth dry? My back's starting to cringe up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I don't like that. Shit, I can't focus on not focusing on it anymore, right? I gotta change over. I gotta change over because that other pipe now is where I can breathe again, but something's wrong still though because I'm still in the memory. I'm perfectly fine. I'm enjoying everything. You know, this is still a very, very dark period of my life, whatever happened, which I hadn't actually experienced yet, but I'm still getting there. But whatever happened, it's really fucking dark and I don't like it. And it's really, I can't say it's embarrassing that it happened because I had no fucking control over what's going on right now as a little kid. But it's also extremely strange that I can remember it now. The way this memory thing is working is absolutely fucking ballistic. If this isn't in the fucking newspapers, I'll be very fucking surprised. Wow. Okay. Holy doodle. Okay, hand starts shaking again with a hanky in it. You know, I don't like that. My hand starts. I'm getting shivers down my spine because something's happening. I don't like it. Jesus, I'm saying, I don't like that. Gross. What is that? I don't like that. Oh, I never told my snot story yet. This what I'm experiencing right now is deeper than that. But the snot story was what happened was in the playground. I had a big cold. It blew open. All the snot fell into my hand. Right, and this big green oyster snot in my mouth. Right, and everyone's looking at it. They're like, ew, gross. And I'm like, I slurped it back up again because I thought it'd be fucking funny. And now I'm in the memory of telling the story. I've cycled back into the memory stream, right? So now I'm at home and I'm telling the story and I'm laughing because the story's so fucking funny. And I'm like, why aren't you guys laughing? This is fucking funny. I know exactly where this is going. Watch for this. I know where this is going. It's like I'm telling myself this. And I'm coughing in the kitchen because I'm laughing because it's so fucking funny. And you should have seen it. They were so fucking grossed out. It was so funny, man. And I was laughing my ass off. And I started snorkeling like this. And then I laughed funny too, you know, and I started laughing some more. And I got in trouble for it. And then Daddy grabbed my shoulder. He pulled my arm and he yanked it. And it popped out. And it hurt. My shoulder hurt. I'm actually glad I went back down the lane. I didn't know this happened. My shoulder's been fucking bugging me for ages. I never knew why. I was asked Mom on the phone today when I talked to her. I said, what about my shoulder? Did something happen to the shoulder? And she said, no, nothing happened to your shoulder. I've recorded that conversation. I've got a memory of that. So that'll be interesting too. Just thinking that right now. So that's funny. So now I'm in a memory that I didn't know it existed because this happened. It was deeper and darker than where I was before I got that deep, and I kind of ricocheted back up into a different stream that's much stronger. So instead of going down with a strong memory, I kind of ricocheted back up with a good memory, and it's crystal clear. And I can say it, and I can visualize it like it's happening. And I think there might be something to do with what's wrong with my stomach because it just started twinging again. Fuck a duck. Fuck a doodle doo. I'm starting to get mad. I'm starting to get mad. Now I remember. Now I remember what happened. That's what happened. This is the memory of me shitting myself on the back doorstep when I was trying to get home. And I got home and the door was locked and I had to go to the bathroom, and now I'm telling my mother this story. And now I'm telling you the story, and I'm at the back door and I had to go to the bathroom and the door's locked. I can't get in, I can't open it. I'm turning it and I can't get it open. And I started knocking at the door and nobody answered the door. And I was gonna shit myself. I was gonna poop my pants. I was gonna poop my pants. I put my hands in bed and I pooped my pants. I pooped my pants. I'm so bad. I was on the doorstep. I'm embarrassed. I got poop in my pants. I'm sitting like this. I got my hand in front, my head behind. I got poop in my pants. I couldn't get in the house. Like, why couldn't I get in the house? Why is the door locked? Why was the door locked in the first place? Why was the door locked in the first place? Jesus Christ! Why was the door locked in the first place? What the fuck was going on? Why was the door locked? I couldn't breathe. Because I was crying so hard. And I was crying so hard I couldn't breathe. And then I was choked up like this. And I couldn't breathe. And I'm choked up and I kept coughing. I can't breathe. I kept coughing and I can't breathe. Somebody can help me. Somebody help me. I can't breathe. And nobody's helping me. And nobody's helping me. And I can't breathe, man. I mean, this kid's freaking out. Give this fucking kid a hand. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My neck is cracking again. I've been complaining about my neck all week. All week long, my neck's been feeling crunky. I'd be breathing these breathing things, and all of a sudden, I get this crack in the back of my neck. Just happened again in the memory. My back spasmed. I think my lungs opened up. My neck whipped open, and I'm about to get this big gasping breath. This is going to be, and I wonder what caused it. We're not there yet. We still haven't figured out what made me inhale this breath. I don't think it's that thing in the pipe, because this is different. This is a different memory. This is down a different stream. This is a dark stream, another dark stream. I don't like it, but it's real as fuck right now. And I gotta have a drink. My nose just broke open. That's primal memory too. Something about that is a big deal. And there it goes. My nose just broke open. And then I can breathe again. That was great. And then I got a drink of water. I know where this is going. I know exactly where this is going. I couldn't breathe. And then finally I could breathe. And I got a drink of water. Then I breathe and drink water and choke on it, of course. Which is about to happen. Watch this. This is so much fun. My God. Holy doodle, this is a lot of fun. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, man, my gut's starting to hurt. My kidney's starting to hurt right there in my belly. It just started hurting right now. And I bet you for sure as fuck there's going to be a big taking back to memory why my stomach hurts. Fuck. And doing that with a spoon, getting mad at somebody and then taking a spoon and going, fuck, and they're mad at you and they got a spoon in their hand and they're mad at you and they go, fuck, and they yell at you. And you were scared. You were scared and they're yelling at you with a spoon in your hand. I just want to drink water. Why are you yelling at me? I just want to drink water. And they came out and they yelled at me. I didn't know what for. I didn't do anything. I just want to drink water. And they came out here and I got to drink water. And I drink a drink of water. And then it happened. I don't remember what happened yet. I don't remember what happened yet. I don't want to remember what happened yet. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember what happened. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember what happened. I don't want to remember, but I do. I fucking do. Motherfucker. But I don't want to remember. It hurts. It hurts where he kicked me. It fucking hurts where he kicked me right in my stomach. Right there. It fucking hurts. Kicked me right in the gut. His toe hit me right there with my hip. It hurts. It hurts a lot. And nobody helped me. And I couldn't breathe. I started coughing. I couldn't breathe. They were just laughing at me. And that's where I went to continue them forward, just with more detail from that. So this is all still memory happening. I'm just letting my muscles do what it's work, what it wants to do. And this whiplash and the thingy. This is really, really cool. So now, these memories, well, obviously they seem to be in pretty good detail, I would have to say, for a first-person point of view narrative. I can see it now, like it's all happening in real life. I'm getting to that. Somebody fucking kicked me. I don't know who it is yet. With that sharp-toed boots. You know what this? Oh my God. Fuck a duck. Fuck a duck. Jesus Christ. Fuck. 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 Jesus Christ. I'm remembering something. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm remembering being mad at somebody. I'm being mad at somebody because I went to school and I took the boot thingy where you put your foot in it, and you put your foot on it and it pulls off your boot. And I thought it was pretty cool. I never seen that before. I thought it was pretty neat. So I brought it to class. I brought it for class. And I'm like, look at this, this is cool. I thought it was really cool. And they all started laughing at me. They all started laughing at me. I don't know why. Like, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at me for? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Why are you laughing at me like that? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? I just got another email on my phone thingy. This app sent me to it. Fucking promise. Leave me alone for Christ's sake. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone for Christ's sake. I don't know why they were laughing at me. I don't know what happened. I just took the tree and the thing for the poop. And I thought it was neat. And I go, look at this thing. That makes it pretty easy, doesn't it? I thought, that's pretty neat. And I thought, you know, it was cool. That's why I brought it into school to show everybody. And they're like, I'd never seen anything like that before in my life. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I didn't know what it was. I'm going to say the F word, I think. I'm going to remember saying the F word and get in trouble for it. So, I don't remember what it was. Someone's going to fucking yank my arm and kick me. Fuck. I don't remember what it was. I just did it. I didn't know what it was. I just thought I'd bring it to school. And I did. And they're laughing at me. I don't know why. I don't know why. And then my nose started running. And then I started crying in front of the whole class. The whole class started crying. And then snot got running out my nose. And I'm embarrassed. And everybody's looking at me laughing. And then they start snorting. And then they start snorting. And they go like that and the box open. Right? And it goes down my face. This is the memory. Wow. This is it. This is exactly how it all laid out. Now I remember how I got there. Wow. This is so neat. Oh my God, this is so neat. Oh my God. Wow. This is so fucking cool. I'm loving this. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm going to keep going. So they're out there, they're laughing at me. My nose started running. My nose started running. And they're laughing at me, I don't know why. And they're laughing at me. And it happens at the cop. And just like this, you know? It happens just like this. But you talk like this, right? And you spit it out. And then I'm catching my breath. And I'm catching my breath. And I'm standing there. I'm just standing there catching my breath. And they're all laughing at me. I don't know why. They're laughing at me. I'm standing there catching my breath. They're all laughing at me. And you're coughing. Yes. It's happening again. It's happening again. I'm just coughing. It comes out of me. This big thing comes out of me. It hasn't happened yet. We're not at the best part. It's still going to happen. No, listen, wait. I think it's funny now. Now I'm telling somebody a story, and I'm starting to think the funniest story. The story is funny. And I'm getting excited to tell the story now. Now I realize, as I tell the story, I'm not humiliated anymore. I've got to the point where I'm not humiliated about the story anymore. Now I think it's funny. So I'm at the phase of my life where I've matured mentally to look back on it and say, holy shit, you want a funny story? This is the memory. I'm now remembering of somebody who wants a funnier story, right? And I earlier said tonight, you think that's funny? Let me tell you a funny story. I'm at that point right now. So now I'm telling my friend a funnier story. So I'm remembering now, telling my friend that funnier story, and I'm about to bust out laughing because it's so fucking funny. And I'm about to blow my fucking gasket because we're laughing so fucking hard, and this is where I start losing my guts. I lose my air, and I can't breathe, and this is that memory happening right now. This is the memory that made me laugh so hard I couldn't breathe for the first time. This is that memory. So that I was talking about last night in the other video of that feeling of, you know, I was crying over there. I was crying, and I was remembering that memory. I'm deep into it now, and I'm rocking it through. So let's get it finished because I'm kind of getting hungry. I want some dinner. Ooh, I'll have a quick drink. Ah, there's what happened. Here's what happened. I'm getting a quick drink. I'm just gonna get a drink, okay? I'm just gonna get a drink. You know, and I just wanted a quick drink, so I cook a quick drink. I'm gonna choke on it, right? So, and then everything goes, and then all hell breaks loose. Then it works like a siphon and pops out my fucking nose, which is what I've been trying to do a whole goddamn week. Wow, this is the memory that's deeper than that to bring out the stuff that's inside my nose. Wow. Holy doodle. Then my throat was dry and I couldn't breathe. You know, instead doing it, I couldn't breathe. And then they gave me a glass of water. And I choke in the water and it makes me barf up the fucking phlegm dropper. Fuck. And then they gave me the water. And I took it. My nose broke over there. And then I started laughing just like that. And it broke over. And then they're laughing at me. And I'm choking. I'm coughing like that. And it clicks up my nose. And I'm coughing like this. And I can't breathe. And I can't breathe. And my air is leaving up like that. And I can't breathe. I mean, the poor kid's fucking stressed out here. Like, the kid can't breathe. And I can't breathe. You know, I'm standing there. And it's not running down my nose. And I'm still breathing, and it comes out snot, and it blows up like that. And then it came out, and I'm like snorting back and forth, and just like that. You know, that's what I did. And I did that. You know, I did that. I did exactly that. And I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I opened up, and I let it all out, right? Because I'm just supposed to do. You told me. You told me. That's what you're supposed to do. If it comes out, you open up your hands and you catch it. That's what you told me to do. And I did it. And I got it. And I got it with my hands. And I'm like, wow. Oh, I can breathe again. And I'm really happy. I'm feeling good. And everything's fantastic. And my stomach started hurting. And I'm like, why does my stomach hurt? Why does my stomach hurt? My nose blow up like that. You know? And why am my nose blowing up like that? And it's not in my nose. Why does my stomach hurt? And I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wow. This is really cool. Okay, take a breath here. Still okay. Still one atmosphere. There's no big overage anywhere, so I'm not forcing myself to cough. I'm just letting the muscles do what they want to do, and they're firing off like crazy right now, so I'm going to keep going. Well then, it opened up. It opened up. You know, I felt good. I wanted to feel good because I remember why this is going backwards, because I'm telling the story in reverse. I'm telling the story in reverse of what happened. So it ends with me, you know, dramatically crying and wheezing, but I'm going backwards now because I'm telling the story. As I'm telling the story as a kid, it's in reverse. That's why everything happens in reverse in these memories. I'm getting back to it because the memory of me getting kicked in the guts by some fucker that yanked my arm, which is about to happen, that memory happened as I'm telling the story in reverse to explain what happened. I've got past the point where I don't want to tell the story. Now I'm at the point of explaining the story and saying I don't understand what the fuck just happened. Because why did my belly hurt? I didn't do nothing wrong. I just tell the story. I just told the story and that was funny. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm telling a funny story. I thought it was funny. I mean, why not? What's wrong with telling a funny story? Because they're funny. You know? It's a funny story. And this isn't the THC, by the way. I mean, I did have some earlier. I think I can't forget. I did 3 and 3. That was like, I don't know what the fuck time it is. I have no idea what time it is. So I've got a clock handy. So, fuck, I can't find my clock. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It was so rough. It was so rough last night. My little alarm clock fell off the wall. Oh, this is something about alarm clock falling off the wall. Oh my God, that's so bizarre. So that's still running. So 7 o'clock. This fell off the wall just last night. So, whoa. I'm having some kind of trippy memory about an alarm clock falling off the wall. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh boy. Oh no. I know exactly where this is fucking going. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I've got a pretty good idea what I'm about to see. Oh fuck. I do not want to see this. No, I don't want to see that. No. Nope, nope, I don't want to see it. No, 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 that's not, no, 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 I don't want to see that. No, 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 that's gross. Ah, gross, that's, no, I don't want to see that. Fuck, that's gross. Ugh, what is that? What is that? That's gross. Ah, you fucking motherfuckers. You cocksucking pricks. Fuck. Jesus Christ, you motherfuckers. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you cunts. Fuck. Jesus H. Christ. Fuck, who was it? You motherfucker. If you're still alive, you better watch out, because this is not going to be kept private. Mark my fucking words. What is that? What is that shit? I don't want that. But what is it? What is that? What is that stuff? You fucking cunts. You fucking cunts. You motherfuckers. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. I'm so fucking mad right now. I can't believe it. Jesus Christ. Who is it? Holy shit. Fuck. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. And I'm coughing. I don't see that. What was that? Oh, fuck. Mom knew. Fuck. And I'm like, maybe that's how she found out. No. No. She found out we were in the back from Stuart. We were in the motel room. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm telling the story on my own use to my mom. She just told us about Susan, I'm telling her about me. Holy shit. Fuck. Fuck. This is fuck. Oh, the sink is about to come in handy real quick. Can you tapping it like that? Remember we were talking about earlier? That's about to come in handy real quick. Oh boy, this is fucking dark. Oh fuck. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. And I was coughing. My back started cramping up. You know? And I couldn't read. And I'm trying to read. And I keep on coughing out. Like that. Just like that. It was just like that. You know? Oh, this is better than I hoped it was going to be. Oh, fuck, thank God. And I couldn't breathe. And then you're choking. And I'm coughing. And I couldn't breathe. I hope this is what I think it is. Not the bad thing. Oh, fuck, I hope so. Cause then I couldn't breathe. And I started coughing. And choking like this. I'm coming out. Stuff started coming out. Oh, maybe this is it. Stuff started coming out. Stuff started coming out. Just like that. And look at me coming out. They started coughing. And they started coming out. And they came out. Just like this. And then it was on my hands. Oh, now I know where I'm going. It was on my hands. I'm hanging on to it. You know. I'm hanging on to it. You know. Like you told me to. Like you told me to. It was like you told me to. And I was up there. And I had this fucking booth thing. And I'm up there. And I got it. And in my hand. And they were showing it to me. And they started laughing. I don't know why they started laughing. They did. I don't know why. And then they started laughing. I don't know why. And they just started laughing at me. I don't know why they started laughing at me. But they started laughing. I don't know why. I don't know why you don't laugh at me. What did I do? What did I do? I don't understand. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I remember what's gonna happen now. Oh, this is funny. Oh my god, I can't wait for this to happen. Oh, this is so funny. I remember now. Oh, I can remember the funny. Oh, it's gonna break here in a second. Oh my god. And they started laughing. And they were laughing. Snot's coming out of my mouth. And they're laughing at me. And I'm laughing. I'm choking. And I'm coughing. I got some stuff in my hands. And they're all laughing at me. And they're all laughing at me. I don't know why. They're laughing. I don't know why. I start coughing. I start coughing. I start coughing. And I can't breathe. And I can't breathe. And I'm up there. And they're laughing. And I'm choking. I can't breathe. No one help me. They're all laughing at me. They're all laughing at me. I don't know why. I can't breathe. I'm sitting there. And I'm laughing. And I'm just laughing. You know, sitting there. I'm laughing. And then more snot comes out. And it's coming out. Big slug like this, you know. And they're laughing at me. And they're still laughing at me. I don't know why. Why are they laughing at me? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know why they're all laughing at me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I remember where we're going now. My stomach just spasmed. I'm getting to the point where I can breathe again in my memory. And I'm sitting there. I remember now. I'm sitting there and I'm telling the story. And this stuff's coming out my nose. I'm standing there. And they're laughing at me. I got the big bowl of snot. And they're laughing at me. I don't know why they're laughing, but they're laughing at me. And I don't know why, but they're laughing. I don't know why they're laughing. They keep laughing. I don't know why. I don't know why. They keep laughing. And my jaw is cracked. My jaw is cracked. And then I felt air come in. And it was like a breath of fresh air. And I'm like, hey, where'd that come from? And I'm like, oh, fresh air, that's fantastic. And I'm laughing. And I'm like, oh God, it feels good to get fresh air in there. And I'm sitting there, and I'm breathing great. And I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was choking there. I was gonna die. Oh, I had no air. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. Now I can breathe. Now I can breathe. I don't have to think. I just wrap my hand around. And I'm waving people away. Because now I can breathe. Okay. I'm flapping the panel. I'm waving my hand at the sink in the back and waving everybody away. Just like I remembered earlier. And I'm waving away. And then they're laughing at me. I don't know why. And they're laughing at me. I don't know why. And standing there, I got it in my hand. I'm holding my hand like you told me to, you know. And I'm holding it there, and a bunch more comes out just like this. And it comes out. I can't stop it. And they're coughing. And then I'm coughing. And then it comes out. And I'm coughing. And I'm coughing. And it comes out like that. It hurts us up. And then And finally I can breathe again. I know the story's going. Oh boy, this is funny. And then I'm standing there. I'm interesting. I'm standing there. They're just laughing. I don't know why. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. They're laughing. I don't know why. They're just laughing. I can't breathe. And then I felt something open up. It was like a burp. And then my windpipe opened up. And the air started coming in. I started to wheeze like that. It made a funny noise. Like that. And then everybody's wheezing down. And then I'm coughing. Stuff coming out all over the place, man. Oh, Jesus. Did I shit myself in front of the class? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And they're laughing at me. I don't know why. Look, I'm up there. And I'm standing there. And I'm coughing. I'm hacking. I don't know why. And I was like, I'm breathing again. And I can breathe again. I feel good. I'm coughing. And I'm yakking like that. Just like that. And I breathe again. I'm going to bring something up. And then I'm going to bring something up. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm bringing something up. And I started coughing like that. I started wheezing. Oh, I know where the story's going. When it built up. Oh, nice lead up, Wiley. Nice lead up. Of course, you're probably called White back then. I'm not sure when this was. Mom will know. So I'm standing there. And I'm just standing there. And I can breathe again. I'm laughing. It feels so good. I'm laughing again. And I start laughing because I'm so happy to breathe again. And the fresh air starts coming in. I start coughing like that. Really dry coughing like that, you know. Nothing in it. Just dry air. Just coughing. I'm just coughing. I don't know what's so funny about that. I cycle back to this part of the memory. I don't know what's so funny about that. So fucking funny. I said the word fuck. I don't know what's so fucking funny about that. What the fuck? I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. You know why you don't care? You know why I don't care? Fuck, I'm doing the male voice. I'm doing the voice on the other side. I'm doing the voice on the other side. You know why you don't care? You know why? I'll tell you why. You fucking asshole. You fucking shit. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, you little motherfucker. I'll tell you why, you little fucking prick. Still better, I'd rather listen to something else. I'm coughing. I don't know why. No, that's too far back. I went too far back. I'm back in the classroom now. I'll get back to where I was. Somebody just grabbed me, kicked me, and I was out of breath. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. The air's going out of me. I'm breathing it like that. I gotta breathe like that. I breathe like that. But I had to breathe like that because I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't do anything else. I had to breathe like that. And then Joyce, and my jaw just cracked again. I'm cleaning my jaw, but and nobody did anything about it. Nobody did anything about it. And then I started sweating like I am right now. And then I started sweating like I am right now. And then it started coming out. And then it started coming out. How much memory I got on this thing? 1 minute 29. Okay. Okay. Ugh, fuck, that's gross. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm still feverish. I'm still all sweaty right now. I've still got sweat breaking all over my brow. That is a strong memory too of being a kid. And then, then I'm standing there. I'm standing there. I'm not doing nothing. I'm standing there. I'm telling the story. I'm telling the story. I'm standing there. I'm still not 100% sure where this is going. I'm standing there. I can't breathe. And I'm coughing. I'm like that, you know. And stuff's coming out of me. I can't breathe. wait, this is too far back again. I'm reciting the story again, maybe. I'm not sure where I am in this. Let's keep going. Probably go further down if I can. Oh yeah, I'm worried now where my stomach hurts. Ow! Ow! My stomach hurts. Ow! Why'd you do that? Ow! That hurt! Ow! That hurt! Oh, I'm telling Mama you. I'm telling Mama you kicked me! You fucking asshole! You kicked me! Why did you do that? Why would you do that? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I didn't do what you told me. I didn't do what you told me. I just did what you told me. Exactly. It's still a funny story. Oh, this is funny. Bear with me. Well, this part of it is. The finale's not, but this part of it is. So I'm up there, and I'm telling the story. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. This is the embarrassed part. Okay, now I'm telling the story embarrassed and humiliated. The last time I told the story was when I started thinking it was funny, right? That's when I thought I got a kick out of it, because what happens at the end of the story. Now I'm telling the story. Oh, I still haven't had the actual fucking story yet. Oh my God, I still have to live through that. Christ in a crutch. So right now I'm telling the story to my mom. And I'm relaying the story, which is why it's in reverse. I'm telling her what happened that day, relaying what happened at school that day. And I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, fuck. I don't get it. I don't get it. How did you do what you told me? How did you do what you told me? Why would you do that? Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow, that hurt! Why would you do that? Why would you kick me like that? That fucking hurt! It hurt! It fucking hurt! It fucking hurt! It fucking hurt! Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? That fucking hurt! That fucking hurt! Oh boy. This is the memory of those fucking apricots. I'm getting in shit right now for playing with the fucking apricot and eating them. Fuck a duck. That's why the apricots are part of this whole memories game. Holy shit, I'm beefing up the apricot scenario. I don't understand. Why are you kicking me like that? Oh my God. Ow. That hurt. Ouch. Mom. Why did you kick me like that? Why did you kick me like that? I don't understand. Ow! 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 That hurts! Ow! Why are you doing that? Ow! That hurts! Ow! You know what's happening here? Ow! That hurts! Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I'm only doing what you told me. I'm only doing what you told me. Uh-oh, hold on. Let's catch that with the left hand. That's not an easy one. And I'll grab my right hand over here. Hold that paper towel. You stay there. Oh, easy does it. Easy does. My hand's starting to shake. Left hand starting to shake. It's not coming out. That's the thing too. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, this is great. Wow, I'm having a blast. This is some kind of fucking therapy. Holy doodle. Wow. This is just fucking rock and roll, man. Wowzers. Now I'm starting to feel good because I'm getting that air coming back in. Because I did, all these memories are all me exhaling air, right? So right now my body is still in the exhaling air phase, right? So it's still deep in that memory of when I was exhaling air like that. So right now I'm about to get to the finale on that one. I've got a pretty fucking good idea what happened. But but you can see how it's working backwards. It's working backwards because I'm telling the story, right? So I'm telling the story what happened. So my memory is bringing it backwards because as I'm telling it, it's going forward because the memory's regressing. Make sense? It's kind of like a. Oh shit! There goes my belly. Oh, this is part of it. Ow! Ow! That fucking hurt. Oh, I'm back to there. Okay, yeah. With this coughing like this and sneezing, with the back of my throat hurting like that. This is that memory. The first time that happened. Wow. Motherfucker. Well. Miss High and Mighty. Well. You can bet your ass that's part of the memory too. What I just said right now. Well. Miss High and Mighty. You can bet that's part of the memory. Wow, this is so cool. This is so cool. That's somebody's mother giving my mom shit for this one. Miss High and Mighty. Wow, I just leapfrogged a whole bunch of shit. Wow, I just leapfrogged it. So there I am watching this happen. So I'm watching these two people talk. And well. There she is. Miss High and Mighty. Well, la-dee-da. La-dee-fucking-da. I'm gonna look at you. Jesus fucking Christ. That's one of my favorite swear words, by the way. Jesus fucking Christ. In fact, I probably said it many times during this video. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at you. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I've gone too far. That's me again. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at you. Miss High and Mighty. I've gone darker and deeper again. Something's going on. I'm going to stop for a second because I think this file might be too big for the phone, so I'm going to stop for a second and keep going.